Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedaguru Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened VEDAGURUDEV'S, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Welcome to our July 26th VEDAGURUDEV'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. As you can see, I'm transmuting live and direct from a Thailand beach. So put all your comments in the YouTube chat and we'll answer them all as best we can wholeheartedly. So before we get started, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga School. The first way you could support the Kriya Yoga School is by doing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. And we made it as easy and undeniable as possible to practice Kriya Yoga. As you see, we have a new banner down below, free 7-day trial. Or if you want the lifetime membership, it's only $200, one-time payment, never pay again. So if you want to try out the Kriya Yoga School free for 7 days, go through all the classes, see if you see the value, and if you are ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga and you want to make a lifetime commitment to practicing Kriya Yoga, it's only $200 one-time payment. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer. So we made it so easy for you that you cannot not practice Kriya Yoga. So free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see all the benefits you get when you join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Sundays, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand training videos, and the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have about 20 people right now in the trial, so we have a free 7-day trial. And if you want to like what we're doing and you see the value in what we're doing and you want to become a lifetime member, we made it easy for you. $200 one-time payment. Just pay once and you can practice Kriya Yoga for the rest of your life. Hundreds of classes, hundreds of yagnas, hundreds of live streams, all kinds of video classes on asanas, pranayama, meditation, mantra japa, mudras, samadhi techniques. So we have a free 7-day trial. You could try it out 100% free, money back guarantee, and we have a lifetime membership, $200. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. The second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need to start your spiritual journey. For all your spiritual needs, we have Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And you'll see in this video, we have everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedgurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. kriyayogashop.com. The third way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is we have a free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world, and it's 100% free. We have 11 beginner mini courses to get you started, give you some spiritual tools to help you overcome this crazy Maya delusional world. So if that interests you, go to freekriyayoga.com, and in this video, you'll see everything we have at our free Kriya Yoga school. freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga school, the #1 authentic yoga community on Skool, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Just go to freekriyayoga.com. So those are the 3 ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. First is by doing Kriya Yoga. We made it so easy and undeniable for you that you cannot start practicing Kriya Yoga. Free 7-day trial, free lifetime membership, only $200, which is reasonable for everybody. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, start your free trial today. Click on the yellow start your free trial button. That is kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way is to go to our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogashop.com. And the third way is to get started, go to our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. And also, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, go to our YouTube channel right there. Make sure you subscribe, support the cause. YouTube.com/@VEDGURUDEV. And make sure you support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Like all our videos so the algorithm sees this as interesting content. Or if you want to become a member, click on the join button next to the subscribe button, and you'll be in. So I guess with that said, let's start our July 26th VEDGURUDEV'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me and Vedgari Moksha. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you today?
Namaste. Great to be here. So I don't know. I was tired, but that changes as soon as I get on. I'm like, okay, let's do it. So yes.
Yeah, there's always some logistical problem. I came here where I do Soul Talks, and they have no internet. The modem that I usually connect to do these live streams is gone. So I'm on my hotspot. So as long as my battery lasts, I'll be here. So this might be a short one. So I don't know. There's always, anytime you do a live stream outside your house, there's always some logistical nightmare you have to deal with. I found out in California they have no electric plugs because the homeless plug into electricity. So you need to bring your own electricity. You need to bring your own internet. Because if they had internet everywhere, then everybody would be connected. You know, the homeless in California would just be relaxing on the beach, you know, watching their YouTube videos. So,
it seems like they want us all to be connected, including the homeless.
Well, not in California. They have no way to charge your phone and no internet. So I guess they're already hip to that. So yeah, so it's always something. But if we can't do it here, I guess we'll just go back inside or in my yard, you know, live from the ashram yard, the Yagna fire. So we have to adjust it.
Yeah.
And something new, you see the banner has free 7-day trials. So
yes,
if you're on the fence about practicing Kriya Yoga, try it out. None of the classes are locked. You can go through the whole thing. I think we have about 20 people in the trial right now. So trying it out.
Wow.
So if that interests you, try it on out, you know?
That's great.
Yeah. So #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Very shortly, we will have a SKOOL Games trophy in the month of August that I could show you. And yeah, so mess with the best, forget the rest, as I used to say in my DJ career. So if anybody has any comments, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll try to get to it as long as my hotspot and my phone battery persists.
Yes. Well, first I've got a couple hellos. So let's see. We've got Paul. He says, Namaste, amigos. Namaste.
Namaste to you, Paul. All the best to you, Paul. Wherever you're at, wishing you the best. And I think Paul's getting ready for his trip to the Philippines. If you have a couple days and you want to jump over to Thailand, I think it's a 2-hour flight. Love to see you in person. Same way we met all of our California members on Sunday, July 5th. But if you don't, I understand. You know, I was in America. It wasn't just enough time in the day to meet everybody. So I did best I could. But I got a lot accomplished.
You'll get Shakti Path in person, Paul.
Shakti Path in person. And Vedgari Moksha VGM can verify that I'm a real person.
You are real. Let's see, Ryan Shaw, he says, Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
We need one more.
Never forget that. Oh, you stopped.
It just cut.
Mahadev.
Oh, did we do it at the same time?
Yeah, I'm pushing it. That's why I'm stuck.
Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. You said it, Ryan Shaw. Never get enough Mahadevs. All day, every day.
Nice. Well, I'm going to do a prayer to
Oh, and
help us with this internet. Oh, go ahead.
okay, go. No, go ahead.
Well, I just want to thank the Eternal Masters of Kriya Yoga, starting with Adiyogi, and then going to Maha Avatar Babaji. So thank you for clearing the path and awakening us from this Maya. We offer this breath and this conversation back to source. So help Vedguru Dev with his internet. Help us with this soul talks.
Yeah,
Secondly,
there's always something. As
yes.
oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I would just bless Vedguru Dev tonight, help him make him an immaculate receiver of your highest truth and flawless signal of light. And bless me, Vedgari Moksha, to serve as a steady anchor of love and presence and holding the sovereignty of the sacred circle, the soul talks tonight. And with that said, peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev. Ah.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful as always. Very outstanding. So if you have any
Thank you.
questions, put in the YouTube chat. Also coming up this Wednesday, July 29th, is 2026 Guru Purnima, where you give respect and love and offerings to your guru. So I'll be giving offerings to my guru, my lineage, my parampara, and we'll have a nice holy yagna fire where we burn up all of our members' requests. So any of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members watching this, email me your 2026 Guru Purnima full moon yagna request for this Wednesday, July 29th. There's my email below. This is a service we have for our members. And let's actually play a video so you can see what our yagna is all about. So this is one of our members, and this is me burning up his request in the holy yagna fire. Swaha.
Cal Spalding from Idaho Falls, Idaho, USA, public. With much appreciation and thanks to the divine science of Kriya Yoga, please continue to release all toxins and energies not in alignment with my true bliss and harmony of unity consciousness, beyond all Maya, ego, identity. Please help me put synchronicity with divine timing in our path to help each other as a reflection of each other. Please help the Kriya Yoga School and Vedguru Dev and all the Kriya Yoga family to feel the divine inner true bliss and blessings helping us daily in our lives. From the divine science of Kriya Yoga in overcoming all Maya illusion to be that true inner harmony and bliss we truly are in the eternal presence beyond all words and mind separation consciousness. Please help all self-realize the true capacity we are all one as one in the inseparable union and the true entire wholeness as the entire ocean in a drop with no real isolated separate waves divided against the wholeness. It truly is in pure bliss and silence. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaskar. Peace and blessings to the eternal truth and bliss that Kriya Yoga unfolds in our divine light we truly are and can manifest within. Thank you all for the gift of Kriya Yoga, and thank you Babaji for guiding the way and Vedguru Dev for delivering the mail beyond the call of duty. Blessed with that inner true lasting light lit to shine and help all as one. Much gratitude to all as the divine in the divine, and that inseparable greater wholeness we truly are. Jai Babaji. Burning all cows' crumbs in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Soyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param. Swaha.
Swaha. So if you have a 2026 Guru Purnima full moon Yagna request for this Wednesday, July 29th, email me. My email is below for all of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members, all 125 of them. And if you like that and you got a lot of problems you want burned up, join our free 7-day trial right now and I'll burn up your problems. Email me and I'll throw it into the fire, up in smoke. Very liberating and satisfying to see all your problems up in smoke. Swaha. So this is a 2-time a month benefit. Every full moon and new moon, we burn up our members' problems. And the list is long, you know. I read every member's name. Even if they do send in something or they don't, I still burn up their problems. For all friends, family, loved one, and children. Swaha. Up in smoke.
Yes. And this one will be an especially powerful one. It'll be a buck moon and Guru Purnima.
Buck moon and Guru Purnima. Giving respect to your lineage, your parampara. And if you don't have a guru or don't have a lineage, all you got to do is join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Free 7-day trial. And if you like what we're doing, lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Yes.
So we solve everything for you. Make it so easy, simple, you know?
Sign me up.
Sign me up. Best thing I ever did. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Money back guarantee, my guru would say.
Yeah. Pays for itself. Sandy is here. She says, namaste, cuties. Namaste to you, too.
Namaste to you, Sandy. All the best to you in Canada. Hope everything's going great. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence.
Yeah, thank you, Sandy. And Sandy says, and more blessings sent. Oh.
And more blessings sent. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
You never get enough of that. Mahadev all day, every day. Lord Shiva, if you don't know who Mahadev is, you know, Adi Yogi, the highest yogi of them all, pure consciousness, pure awareness, Lord Shiva himself.
Naveen Arjuna is here. He says, namaste, everyone. My mom's birthday is on the 29th. Well, she's going to have a powerful birthday.
Nice.
Woo.
Wow. My brother's birthday is on the 29th, too. So happy Guru Purnima and happy birthday to your mother and happy birthday to my brother, Guru Purnima, for the powerful birthday that is, right? To have.
Your brother's a Leo. Wow.
Yeah, he's a Leo. I'm a Libra, so I was born in October, so balance the scales.
Well, I don't know how much time we have. What do you think we do the quotes right now and just get those out of the way?
Yeah, we could do it just to get them out the way.
Okay. And I have a fun one tonight for you, VEDAGURUDEV. Tonight, I'm going to do 10 inspirational quotes on Tupac Shakur reflections. So.
Oh, nice.
Yes. He has some profound things
Shakur.
to say. Well, just a little background on Tupac and why he is important. Tupac Shakur, he was born 1971 to 1996, also known by his stage name, Tupac. He was an American rapper, actor, poet, and activist. He remains one of the most influential, critically acclaimed, and commercially successful figures in the history of hip-hop and popular culture. Unlike many artists of his era, who focused strictly on bravado, Tupac balanced aggression with intense emotional depth and self-examination. Social consciousness tracks like Brenda's Got a Baby and Changes highlighted systematic poverty, racism, urban neglect, and institutional failure. He has intimate vulnerability songs like Dear Mama and introduced into the National Recording Registry by the Library of Congress. Ooh. And Keep Your Head Up offered emphatic tributes to Black women navigating hardship. Inner dualities, his music frequently captured the tension between spiritual aspiration, personal morality, and the harsh realities of street survival. He was born to parents who were active members of the Black Panther Party. Tupac's upbringing deeply informed his perspective. He viewed hip hop not just as entertainment, but as a vehicle for political statements and social commentary. His phrase, Thug Life, was framed as an acronym. The hate you give little infants, I'm just going to say it, FUCKS, as everybody represents a critique of systematic generational trauma rather than simple street violence. Beyond music, Shakur was a trained actor who attended the Baltimore School for the Arts, studying theater, poetry, and Shakespeare. He delivered acclaimed dramatic performances in films such as Juice, Poetic Justice, and Above the Rim, demonstrating a range that set a new benchmark for musician actors. He was tragically killed in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas in September 1996 at the age of 25. His cultural influence has only expanded over the decades. Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017, his first year of eligibility, over 75 million records sold worldwide, making him one of the best-selling musical artists of all time. Academics study his poetry, lyrics, and social commentary are studied in university courses globally as foundational texts of the late 20th century American culture. So I have 10 quotes for you when you're ready, VEDGURUDEV.
10 divine quotes from the West Coast legend Tupac Shakur. Tupac. Can you feel me? Tupac. Tupac, right? West Side is the best side.
Well,
so this is one I can resonate with.
Yeah,
10
we need a
divine
fun one.
Tupac quotes, right?
Yes.
In my previous career, I was a hip hop DJ, so I'm very familiar with Tupac, 100%. So let's get started. Who was this sent in by? You?
It was me, and I just follow my intuition. Great. Yeah, I had no idea I was going to do him until a couple days ago. So,
West Coast love from Sacktown all the way to LA, right? Tupac was from the Bay Area, Oakland, I think. So,
and just in case you don't know who he was, this is a picture of him, Tupac. Oh, yeah.
West Coast legend, Tupac. Can you feel me?
Can you feel
Tupac. Dear even though my mama was a crack fiend, baby, she was a black queen, baby. That was my favorite line.
Yeah, he had some powerful lyrics, just a beautiful mind. Wow. That's cool.
He was definitely a straight shooter,
Yeah.
I never heard a guy say his mama was a crack fiend, but she's still a black queen.
He is a poet. Wow. That's stuck in my mind. Well, I'll read through them and then we can dissect these together. Let's see. Number 1, in the midst of all the madness, you have to find a quiet place inside yourself where you can just be. 2, I believe that everything that you do bad comes back to you. But in my mind, I believe what I'm doing is right. So I feel like I'm going to heaven. 3, you can't just talk about it. You've got to live it. You have to embody the change you want to see. 4, notice how people act when you're not giving them what they want. 5, adversity doesn't define your capacity to bloom. Thriving in an environment that was never built to support you is proof of your inherent strength. 6, your individual work carries ripple effects far beyond what you can immediately see. Success is measured by the light you pass on to others. Wow. 7, holding on to resentment only burdens the person carrying it. Releasing bad energy isn't about excusing others, it's about protecting your own peace. 8, during your life, never stop dreaming. No one can take away your dreams. 9, unconditional love is the only way to heal. 10, if you don't get the sense of God in your breath and in your being on this planet, you've lost it. So those are my 10 quotes by Tupac for
Wow.
you.
I didn't know Tupac was such a poet,
Yeah,
right? They always promote the
the
thug
fun
life
stuff.
and guns and the arrests and all the charges he had, but they never really promote the underlying meaning of Tupac. You know, what a profound poet he was, right? They
Yeah,
only show
deep
you the bad
soul.
stuff. They never show you the good stuff. So we'll focus on the good stuff. 10 divine
Yeah,
quotes from Tupac Shakur. Tupac. Sent in
Tupac.
by our beloved Vedgare Moksha. West Coast love. West side is the best side. So let's make the donuts. 10 divine quotes from Tupac Shakur. Tupac. So let's
Tupac.
get started. Number 1.
Number 1, in the midst of all the madness, you have to find a quiet place inside yourself where you can just be.
Oh, very profound. Yeah, so this is a traditional yogic perspective. No matter how crazy and overwhelming the Maya delusional world is, you just go to your happy place and be alone with yourself. And you're so unaffected by the chaos of the Maya delusional world and the things you can't control. You don't even care. You just laugh at it like the joke it is on the movie screen of the Maya delusional world, like, ah, ha, ha, look at that, you know? So when you can be alone with yourself and find your sacred sanctuary, your meditation garden inside you as you, it starts to dull and dissolve the Maya delusional world. So, yeah, I would definitely agree. That's why a lot of yogis and different spiritual practices, they meditate in a cave, they meditate in the forest, wherever they can find a spiritual sanctuary, away from the distractions and the chaos of the Maya delusional world. So, yeah, always find your happy place away from the chaos of the Maya delusional world. And when you have the mindset that you can't even control the Maya delusional world, why would you have an emotional reaction to the Maya delusional world? You just let it happen the way it happens. Find your sacred space. If you don't have a sacred space, just go in your closet, close the door, and be alone with yourself, as my guru would say. So always make time for yourself. Have self-love for yourself. Make yourself a priority. And let the Maya delusional world happen the way it happens and just laugh at it like the joke it is, you know? But they're definitely pulling your attention in all directions on a daily basis. They're definitely attacking your consciousness on a daily basis. So take a few moments out of your daily hectic life to make some time for yourself and be alone with yourself. And you start to become the detached witness and start to laugh at this Maya delusional world like the joke it is. And you realize you can't control it anyway, so why would I have an emotional reaction to something I can't control? So let it
Yeah,
happen the way
why?
it happens and do your inner work, focus on yourself, put yourself as a priority for first, and whatever Kim Kardashian does on a daily basis, put her last. She's not important, you know?
Yeah.
She don't put a roof over your head, she don't put food on your table. So she's not important. I don't know her from a can of paint. You know, it doesn't exist in my universe. So put yourself first and put all the distractions to the back, you know, or put them in the trash can and throw them out. Swaha, goodbye, you know.
Swaha. Yes.
So that
Set your
would be my
priorities.
advice. Set your
Very good.
priorities. Put yourself first.
Absolutely. Number 2, I believe that everything that you do bad comes back to you. But in my mind, I believe what I'm doing is right. So I feel like I'm going to heaven. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you believe you walk the righteous path, anybody that tells you you don't walk the righteous path, you don't believe anything they say. When I used to DJ, somebody would say I'm a bad DJ, I wouldn't believe you. I know I'm a good DJ. So if you know what you're doing is the righteous path, then people telling you or trying to throw you off the path, you don't believe them. You know, it's like Charlie Brown's teacher. Can't hear you, can't hear you, you know? So you just keep walking, and you know you're doing the right thing. When you know you're doing the right thing, no one can tell you you're not doing the right thing. You don't believe them. So don't give your belief away, your energy, your power to anybody, you know? Don't listen to anybody. Do what you feel. Be a free bird out here. And if you feel that you're doing the righteous thing, you're helping people, you're loving people, then who is anybody else to judge you, you know? I like Tupac also said, only God can judge me, you know? So I doubt God would judge you, but it's better than other lower frequency beings judging you. So yeah, I would definitely say walk the righteous path. And when you know you're walking the righteous path, no one can tell you you're not walking the righteous path. So that's why it's called self-realization fellowship. We know thyself. We realize thyself. So anybody telling us what our self is doing, we laugh at them like the joke they are, you know? No one knows how you feel inside you except you. So anybody telling you or starting a sentence with you should, or you, this is the proper way, and I talk to God, so you should believe me, get away from those people. They have
Yeah.
no clue what they're talking about, you know? So we're all
Run
just
for the
trying to
hills.
feel our way around in the dark like everybody else. So me included. I'm a house under construction also. So if I say God did this or God did that, and here's what really happened with God, smack me upside my head, because I've lost it. I have no clue what God eats for dinner or what God is doing or what God said. I'm just trying to feel my way around in the dark like everybody else.
Yeah. Be like, VEDAGURUDEV'S, snap out of it. Wake up.
Snap out of it, you know? You know,
Oh,
sometimes when I watch Chad's video, they say like fact, right? This is a fact, it's a simulation, or this is a fact that this is what happened. I was like, no one could say it's a fact, you know? So
yeah.
those type of people I choose not to really resonate with. People that have an open mind, like I have an open mind. And one of the best things about this live stream is when we do Divine Masters quotes, really opens my eyes to different spiritual perspective. Like I had
Yeah,
no
we're all over the
clue.
spectrum.
So it shows you, like every spiritual tradition, they all have something to offer. So yeah, I would say when you walk the righteous divine path, no one can tell you anything. You know thyself. When you know thyself or you're self-realized, no one can tell you who you're not. You don't believe them, you know?
Yeah.
Only person that knows how I feel and what is my spiritual level is me. So anybody trying to tell me what I feel inside or where I'm at on the spiritual journey, they have no clue. Swaha.
Ah. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Number 3, you can't just talk about it. You've got to live it. You have to embody the change you want to see. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about it, we be about it. We're Kriya yogis. We don't talk about Kriya yoga, we do Kriya yoga. We're action yogis. We take action. So anybody could say words in the air that has no meaning unless you do it. So me personally on the spiritual path, I wouldn't tell any of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members to do anything that I don't have experience with. It wouldn't be authentic. So these are actually Kriyas I lived and I've done. So I know how effective they are. But I encourage people to test it out. You know, we call it the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, we feel it, we know it. So don't have blind faith in anybody. Test it yourself, observe it yourself, experience it yourself, and then you would tell me how effective it is, you know? So, yeah, we definitely walk the spiritual path the best way we can and do what's effective for you. And anything that doesn't make you feel good or you don't resonate with, throw it in the trash can. It no longer serves you. So test it, observe it, experience it, feel it for yourself, then know it for yourself, you know? Don't believe me, don't have blind faith in me, you know? And I try to walk the spiritual path and be a good example too. If I could do it, you definitely could do it. So there's no secret here. All I did was my inner work and my sadhana. You could do it. You'd probably be a better yogi than me or a yogini than me. So just test it for yourself. But I try to live by example, you know? I'm not going to tell you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. So that's how I choose to live. So, you know, I want to be a good example. If I can do it, you definitely can do it. And you might say, oh, I'm lost in the sauce. I can't do it. Believe me, I was probably more lost in the sauce than you, you know? There's only a few people in the world that was more lost in the sauce than me. I was lucky I wasn't into drugs or alcohol, or none of that resonated with me. So that was good. But yeah, if I can, what do they say? Amazing grace. I was once lost, but now I'm found. So if I could do it, you definitely could do it. There's no secret, you know? So I don't want anybody
Yeah.
out there to feel like I could never do that. I could never meditate. I could never do this. Believe me, I said the same thing when I started on the Kriya Yoga path, and here I am. So if I could do it, you definitely could do it. So I want to be a good example, a good poster boy of Kriya Yoga. If VEDAGURUDEV can do it, I definitely could do it. So I don't want nobody to feel like it's not for them. It's for everybody. And we made it so
Yeah.
undeniable for you. Free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, $200, free Kriya Yoga School. Try it out, you know? Test it, observe it, experience it, feel it, know it for yourself. Kriya Yoga.
Yes. Kriya yoga's for everybody. Number
Kriya
4.
Yoga for everybody. You get Kriya
Yes.
Yoga, you get Kriya Yoga, you get everybody. I'm the Oprah
Yes.
Winfrey of Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody out there.
Yeah, instead of cash, I'm handing out Kriya yoga.
I'm handing out Kriya Yoga, filling up those empty Kriya Yoga cups with some Kriya Yoga juice worldwide.
Yes. Number 4, notice how people act when you're not giving them what they want. Yeah, notice.
Yeah, a lot of people out here try to use you for what they could get. Use you as like a stepping stone. So just be the detached witness, the observer, and watch people, you know, and people who are toxic, who are trying to use you to get where they're trying to go, minus those people out of your life, you know. There are a lot of users out here. There are a lot of, what they call them, energy vampires, trying to
Hmm.
suck your energy out of your body. Stay away from those people. Surround yourself with people that uplift you. Surround yourself with a spiritual community that uplifts you. And if you don't have a spiritual community, we have an excellent, beautiful, loving spiritual community, kriyayogamasterclass.com. So surround yourself with good people. Stay away from energy vampires. Stay away from people trying to drain your battery with their negativity and complaining and comparing, you know, their judgment, their fear. We don't need none of that. So
We don't need it.
protect your energy, put up your shield, put up your Kavacham shield. Let all those negative meteorites dissolve on impact when they hit your atmosphere. So protect your energy. Stay away from energy vampires. Don't give anybody the opportunity to use you as a stepping stone to drain your battery, drain your energy, you know? When someone asks me, oh, you're American, what do you think of Donald Trump? Doesn't exist in my universe. I don't know him from a can of paint. Who?
Yeah.
That's my mantra. Who? Donald, you don't know who Donald Trump is? No, he doesn't exist in my universe, you know? He doesn't serve me in the present moment, so why do I want to drain my battery in something I can't control? Swaha.
Swaha. I rarely think about Donald Trump. I have to be reminded he's our president.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, he's our president.
When I flew into LAX, I got a big reminder of a big picture of Donald Trump right when you come down the escalator.
Yeah. Oh, yes. This is the reality I'm living in. Okay.
Big American flag and the picture of the president, like always, right? So whoever's the current president, that's the picture, you know? When it was Obama, he was there. When it was Joe Biden, he was there. So I guess that's the tradition at LAX. Welcome to the United States of America. A big
Yeah.
stars and stripe, red, white, and blue flag, and a picture of our current president.
Well, interesting. Number 5, adversity doesn't define your capacity to bloom. Thriving in an environment that was never built to support you is proof of your inherent strength. Oh, that's powerful.
Yeah, so you have to be adjustable. You have to be able to be light on your toes, adjust accordingly, pivot, change course, change direction, no matter what happens, right? Every day I wake up, how is Baba G going to surprise me? And he never disappoints. Today, I've been having internet for the last 55 soul talks. Today, no internet. So I got to stay light on my feet. I got to pivot, change course, change direction. All right, in 5 minutes, we're going live. Let me break out my phone and connect to my hotspot, and hopefully that solves it. So you got to be a problem solver out here. You got to be adjust accordingly. Hiding under your bed, crying about it, getting emotional about it isn't going to solve anything. The problem's still going to be there. So we become Kriya Yoga problem solvers. How can I fix this? How can I adjust accordingly? And Vedgari Moksha saw it in real time when we were at the beach in Malibu and we did our live stream. Okay,
Yeah.
You can never plan for everything, but you just got to adjust accordingly, I wasn't planning on a crazed Justin Bieber fan to interrupt my live stream, but I adjusted accordingly and took the effective measures that was needed to continue on our live stream. So,
Yes.
this world, my guru used to always say, every day is a test as a yogi, so today is no different, and I'm no exception. It happens to me too. I just have the tools and the right mindset to adjust accordingly and stay light on my toes. So no matter what this Maya delusional world throws at you, let your soul be your North Star, your guiding light, and just adjust accordingly. And don't take anything personally. It happens to everybody, All the best yogis and yoginis and enlightened beings, all they did was not take it personally, dust themselves off, and keep walking. This world comes for us all, even VEDAGURUDEV'S. So today is no exception, I had internet for the last over 50 live streams. Today I don't. All right, well, let's get to work. Let's make the donuts, Let's break out our chalkboard and start writing E equals MC squared.
Beautiful
2 plus 2
mind.
is 4, pi, Ohm symbol, so all of the above. Okay, I got it. Let's get to work, right? Let's put that rocket ship on the moon today, That's the best you got nothing. I'm still going to action. If you think I'm going to call it a day and go back to bed, you're sadly mistaken, my friends.
Yes.
We were built for this. We take it on the chin, Never surrender, never give up. No, I said it backwards. Never give up, never surrender.
Never give up, never surrender. Even comes after Vedgari Moksha. I'm like, damn.
It comes after us all, right? So I wouldn't take it personally. It only happens to me. Woe is me. It comes for us all. So we just have the tools and we look for the opportunity. I was waiting for you to come my way. Here you are today. All right, let's get to work. Let's break out my chalkboard and start writing the secrets of the universe on the 2 plus 2 is 4 and 5 plus 8. Okay, I got it, My guru also used to say, if you can't come in the front door, go through the back door, go through the side door, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z, A, you keep going till you find something that works, So keep going, my friends, don't give up on the first try. It sometimes takes a lot of tries. And that's my secret too. I just go with the flow and keep on going, Never surrender, never give up, never surrender. I keep saying that backwards. Never surrender, never give up. Never
either
give
way
up,
works.
never surrender. Yeah, you get my point.
Yes. Well, here's another great quote for us spiritual warriors out here. Your individual work carries ripple effects far beyond what you can immediately see. Success is measured by the light you pass on to others. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It feels good to help people. That is my primary directive. I help people. I'm not in it for the toilet paper money. And we were in the Himalayan mountains. We never even talked about the money. So it's nothing about money at all. It's all about helping people. That's why we have our free Kriya Yoga School. Okay, you don't have the financial means. It's okay. You know, we still got something for you. We still got some tools that you could put in your pocket. So I like to lead with unconditional love, helping people. I look for opportunities to help people. This is my primary directive. This is why my guru sent me from the Himalayan mountains. You have the energy to be on the front line, to hold up the white flag and help people. You let people know that if I could do it, you could do it. You know, I was lost in the sauce just like you. So I understand. I come from a place of experience. I've been there. I know what it feels like. So when I see people out there lost in the overwhelming world, stomped down in the dirt, the mud of the Maya delusional world, I understand. I was stomped down in the dirt and mud of the Maya delusional world. So I come from a place of experience. I'm just not saying words from a book. I've been there. I was definitely lost in the sauce. So now that I was once lost, but now I'm found. Amazing grace. I try to be a lighthouse to ships lost at sea, a beacon of hope, right? If I can do it, you definitely could do it. I broke out of the lower frequency emotions. You could do it too. So I want to be a good example, a poster boy for Kriya Yoga. It helped me become unlost in the sauce. I don't even recognize the person I was pre-Kriya Yoga, you know? So if I can do it, you definitely could do it. Kriya Yoga is for
Definitely.
everybody. So I don't listen to that little devil on your shoulder. Yeah, VEDAGURUDEV, he slept in a cave. We could never sleep in a cave. You don't need to
You can
sleep
do
in a
it.
cave. You could do it, right? Just sit on the side of your bed, close your eyes, place the palm of your hands up, take a few deep inhalations and exhalations. You'd be surprised how that can carry you through the day. Wake up with a big smile on your face. This is important. This could definitely carry you through the day. So if I can do it, you definitely could do it. So I don't want nobody to feel like I could never do that, you know? I said the
Yeah,
same thing when I started on the path of Kriya Yoga. And here I am. So if I could do it, you definitely could do it. And we made it so easy for you. Free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, go at your own pace, your own comfort. It's always there, you know? So if you have a busy work week or a busy month at work, it'll be there next month, you know? So a lot of our members come and go as they please, and that's perfectly outstanding, you know? So it's right there on the bottom. Free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment. kriyayogamasterclass.com. If I could do it,
nice.
you definitely could do it. So I'm looking for the opportunity to help people, and I want it to be so easy and so undeniable that people say, all right, I'll give it a try. Free 7-day trial, no problem. Free KriyaYoga.com, free Kriya Yoga School. Let me see what all this hype and all this fuss that VEDGURUDEV'S always talking about. And hopefully you see the fruits and benefits. So, yeah, if I can do it, anybody could do it. But I come from a place of experience. I'm just not saying word salad out my mouth or something I read in a book. When I say the Himalayan mountains, I've been to the Himalayan mountains. I slept in the cave, you know? So, you know, I come from a place of
Yeah,
experience. Let's say it like that. If I could do it, you could do it. So don't
definitely.
feel overwhelmed. I can never do that. I said the same thing. So,
Well, very inspiring. Let's see. Number 7, holding on to resentment only burdens the person carrying it. Releasing bad energy isn't it about excusing others, it's about protecting your own peace. Yes.
oh, resentment. What a lower frequency emotion that is. Throw that
Let
right
it
in the
go.
trash can. Swaha, right? My guru
Swaha.
used to say the worst lower emotion is guilt, right? Guilt is like stabbing your soul with a knife, right? And I always remember that. So I never want to hold on to any of these lower frequencies, you know, resentment. It only poisons the vessel. It only poisons the vehicle. You're just poisoning yourself. Life is hard enough without poisoning yourself, you know? there are many people that are going to try to throw you under the bus. Don't poison yourself with resentment, fear, judgment, anger, guilt, jealousy. Wow, life is very overwhelming if you throw yourself under the bus with resentment. So don't poison your own vehicle. It's hard enough out here without poisoning yourself or throwing yourself under the bus. So, I always like that visualization. Anger only boils your blood and poisons the vessel and the vehicle, yourself. So life is hard enough without throwing yourself under the bus and poisoning yourself. So don't poison yourself with these lower emotions that don't serve you in the present moment. Fear, anger, resentment, guilt, judgment, ignorance. We don't need it. Put it in the trash bag, put it out to the curb. Swaha, goodbye. No more
Swaha.
resentment.
Bye, Felicia.
Life is hard enough without poisoning yourself. Don't do it to yourself.
That's-
Resentment is a emotion that I've never heard of. Doesn't exist in my vocabulary, doesn't exist in my universe. Swaha, resentment. Never heard of
Yes.
you. Don't know you from a can of paint. Who? Resentment, who? Never heard of you.
Yeah.
Boo, resentment. Boo,
Bomber
fear.
burger.
Boo, judgment. Boo, all those lower frequencies. Don't need it. Life's hard enough without making it harder on yourself. Don't throw yourself under the bus. Don't poison your vehicle. Don't poison your vessel with lower frequency emotions that don't serve you in the present moment. Swaha.
Yeah. Swaha. Well, number 8, during your life, never stop dreaming. No one can take away your dreams. Yeah.
Yeah,
you let 'em.
exactly. The possibilities are unlimited. Make your happy place, make your universe however you want to. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. If you want 1,000,000 flowers in your happy place, then put 1,000,000 flowers in your happy place. You want an ocean, you want palm trees, you want birds, whatever you want, make it however you want and make it as immaculate as possible. So I wouldn't let anybody tell you what your happy place should look like. You are the creator, you are the director of your happy place. Dream as high as you can. The possibilities are limitless. If you would have told me 10 years ago that this was possible, I would not have believed you. Here I am. So just resonate with higher frequencies and higher consciousness, and the possibilities are limitless. When you realize your true divine nature, there's nothing you can't do. You can do anything, right? So
Yeah.
dream as big as possible. And my mother used to say, "Shoot for the moon, shoot for the stars. Maybe you hit the moon." Right? So
Yeah.
these are words I live by. I dream as high as possible, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but usually it works out. Right? When you have the right
Yeah.
mindset and you're not dwelling on lower emotions, you're not rolling in the mud with the pigs. You'd be surprised what you could accomplish if you could see it, feel it, experience it, know it. It is it. I am it, I
Yeah.
am whatever I say I am, right? So I manifest it with I am, right? Instead of having a dualist perspective and manifesting, have a oneness perspective, an omnipresence perspective of oneness, right? I am, right?
I am.
I am a California lottery winner.
I am.
I am. I feel it. I believe it. I see it. I know it. I am it. So if
I believe.
you have that right mindset, no one can tell you who you're not. You don't believe them. You know who you are. I am a self-realized being. I know thyself.
Damn straight. Number 9, unconditional love is the only way to heal. Yes.
I agree wholeheartedly. I'm a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, radiating the divine signal, transmuting the divine signal out into the universe. So unconditional love is my North Star, my guiding light. That's what I lead with. You get unconditional love, you get unconditional love to everybody. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Unconditional love, peace, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, all forms on all forms of existence. I don't say only these people, only Kriya yogis and yoginis get my love. I give my love wholeheartedly, like a nuclear power plant, to everybody, everywhere. In this dimension, other dimensions, this planet, other planets, wherever you're at in this whole of source, or whatever you want to call it, wherever you're at, sending unconditional love your way to all beings on all planes of existence. So I lead with unconditional love. It's my North Star. It's my guiding light. It's like Iron Man. You know, he has that light in his heart chakra, his
Yeah.
anahata. Have light, will travel. Have unconditional love, will travel. Have heart chakra energy, unconditional love, anahata love, will travel. It's my guiding light. And the heart chakra, the anahata, is a 12-petal green flower. So I like the green. It means go, right? We're
Yeah.
going towards it. You know, who needs unconditional love out there? Show yourself and I'll give you some, you know? Unconditional love to everybody. I'm a nuclear power plant regenerating unconditional love every second. So I got as much love as I can. Like I always say,
Yeah.
my guru said, love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. So we give it wholeheartedly as much as we can. So unconditional love is my North Star, my guiding light.
I love it. My last quote for us tonight is if you don't get the sense of God in your breath and your being on this planet, you've lost it.
Yeah, so I am a mirror. I am a reflection of the divine spark inside me as me. I see God everywhere and everything. So there is no separation. There is no space between me and God. Hamsa, I am that. That meaning God. So hum, that I am. God, I am. God is here and I am here. There is no duality. There is no separation. Have God, will travel. Transmuting, receiving the divine signal, and transmuting the divine signal. Being a nuclear power plant of my inner divinity, lighting every spark of my body with my inner divinity, lighting my inner lamp with my inner divinity. You know, God, seeing God everywhere and everything as a spark of God, including myself, right? So there is no duality. I experience myself. I feel the essence of the divine signal everywhere and everything. So it's a universal divinity, you know? I feel God's presence in everywhere and everything. So yeah, I am God and God is me. Hamsa. And
Hamsa.
that is a very powerful technique, and that is in our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. So, Hamsa, I am that. That meaning God. So hum, that I am. You know, God I am. I am God and God is me. You know, so if you see everything as a reflection, as a mirror of God, then you see God everything and everywhere.
Well, this was very powerful. Tupac Shakur, I hope we made you proud. To pay homage to you, Tupac, I have another quote that you've said, and he says, I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. So, Tupac Shakur, you sent a lot of sparks out in
Very
the world.
profound.
Yeah, we still remember
Absolutely.
you.
We're all divine spark. So, yeah, Tupac inspired a lot of people, even to this day. So, like, I think he's been gone for 30 years, but he's still inspiring people to this day. When
Yeah.
my daughter was in Los Angeles, she bought a Tupac shirt, and she wears Tupac. So, I was like,
You're like, that's my
outstanding.
daughter.
I didn't know Tupac was such an enlightened being. They always focus on the bad aspects of Tupac. He was murdered. He said this, you know, whatever. He got into a lot of trouble. He went to jail. But I didn't know he was such an enlightened being. These are quotes that enlightened beings would say. So he definitely
Yeah.
sparked my mind. So he is 100% right. So 10 divine quotes from Tupac Shakur. Tupac. What a enlightened philosopher. I would say whatever resonated on the good aspects of Tupac. He had some great things to say. This sounds like things I would say, or any enlightened being, or any yogi would say. So
Yeah, he has a
I didn't
yogic
know he was so
mindset.
profound, right? Last time we did
Yeah,
Tupac quote, he was talking about death. I was like, I don't talk about death. It
yeah.
doesn't exist in my universe, you know?
Um,
One of my favorite quotes from Babaji is, death is a joke to me. I am the death of death. So these are words I live by. So anything suffering, death, fear, ignorance, I'm like, don't know you from a can of paint.
yeah.
So
Wow.
10 divine quotes from Tupac Shakur, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, West Coast Love. West Side is the best side.
West side is the best side.
Shout out to everybody on the West Coast, you know? Tupac, a West Coast legend.
We
10
love
divine
you.
quotes from Tupac Shakur, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha. Jai Tupac.
Well, I'm grateful we got Tupac done to inspire everybody. So I'm grateful for that. Uh, I have a really something interesting Ryan Shaw just posted. Let me read this to you. I think you'll like it, Vedgurudev. I recently
Nice.
saw a video on YouTube called Every Face on Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band explained and found that actually 4 of the faces are Kriya Yoga personalities, including Babaji, Yukteswar, Yogananda, and Lahiri Messiah. That's interesting.
Nice. Well,
Wow.
the Beatles resonated with Babaji, Lahiri Messiah,
Yeah.
and Yogananda, Sri Yukteswar. The whole SRF Kriya Yoga lineage they were associated with. Yeah, I know the Beatles went to, I think it was Pune, India, and they had a guru, and they were starting to walk the spiritual path. So I thought that was cool,
Yeah.
right? So one of the greatest bands of all time, the Beatles, right? So, and they had love for Babaji, Lahiri Messiah, Sri Yukteswar, Yogananda. So outstanding, you know. I think I saw an email from Ryan Shaw. He sent this to me too. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool, right? So they were paying homage to all the people that inspired them, and Babaji inspired them. Lahiri Messiah inspired them, and Yukteswar inspired them, and Yogananda inspired them. Outstanding, you know. They got a lot of
Yeah.
love. The Beatles from Kriya Yoga, so that outstanding. So
Yeah.
appreciate that. That
That
vote of
is
confidence
cool.
from the
Yeah.
Beatles, right? We love Babaji too. One of the greatest bands of all time, the Beatles, right?
Sometimes when I close my eyes, I'll see like Babaji's face and him Yogi pose and Mataji. So I think it's because I'm always looking at their posters behind you in our classroom. But I don't know, his image is always popping into my head. So that's really
Me
cool.
too. All day, every day. Babaji, 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 Babaji.
Babaji, Babaji,
Everywhere and everything.
Babaji.
Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga, all day, every day, right?
Yeah. Don't you get tired of Babaji? Never.
Never, right? More
Never.
Babaji, right? It's like Mahadev. Don't you get tired of saying Mahadev? No way. I want to say it more, right? It's a good reminder. I need to say it more all day, every day.
Mahadev.
Mahadev. That just perks
All
me
day,
up.
every day, Mahadev, you know? So, yeah, I agree, you know? Mahadev, Babaji, everywhere and everything. So,
Polly
Babaji is
Esther's.
everywhere and everything.
Yes. Absolutely. And Polly Esther is here. She says namaste all, listening in the background.
Namaste, polyester.
Yeah. She's having a busy day today. Well, I'm glad you're listening to
Yeah,
us.
most of our viewers of our live stream and our Kriya Yoga Masterclass watch the class back. I would say 80, 90%, you know? So it's perfectly fine. I mean, if I was going through my daily activities, I would listen to us too. When I am going through my daily activities, I watch this back. So I understand. I listen to Chad's videos, you know, while I'm doing my daily activities. So
Yeah.
that's exactly
Trying
what
to
I
get
do
his views
myself.
up.
So I understand completely, you know. Chad was saying, I was watching a video coming over here, and Chad was saying, I'm going to assess my situation at the end of the month. I was like, what day is it? The 26th? Oh, boy. You know?
Yeah.
Here we go again. You know, Chad earlier this year took like a 6-month hiatus or something, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that was last year. So, like, I enjoy Chad's video. Keep up the good work, Chad.
Yeah,
But I
keep
know it's
going.
hard out here. They definitely don't make it easy for you to make a living and pay your bills off YouTube. It's just not set up that way.
Yeah.
So, gotta have like 10 million views to just pay your rent, you know, on YouTube. So, it's not a money maker. So, we basically use our YouTube channel as like a billboard for our other stuff, right? You know, so that's probably the most effective way. I'm sure they don't like it, you know, these big banners and everything, but got to keep the lights on.
Yeah. Doing what we can.
As long as I don't have to come out of pocket and we break even, I'm good, you know?
Well, Sandy says, you get love, you get love, you get love, you give love, you just get love if you give love. Love all around.
Yeah, you can never go wrong being an unconditional power plant of nuclear power plant of unconditional love, you know? So
yeah,
I just give love wholeheartedly, and if people want to return the favor, it's great, but I'm not expecting it, but it just feels good to give love. I encourage people, right? I like it better than money, right? Money comes, money goes, but when you give love, that is the real fruits and benefits, walking their spiritual path, helping people, you know? It's great. They call it karma yoga. When I went to Hydrakon Baba's ashram, you cannot stay there unless you're a karma yogi. It's not permitted. You got to wash the dishes today. You got to help cook food tomorrow. You got to sweep the leaves the next day. You got to do something. You can't be here hanging out and meditating all day. You got to do something, you know? You got to help people in some kind of way.
You're not on vacation.
Whichever way that is. Yeah. This isn't a free vacation, you know? You got to chip in. You got to help people. And I always thought that was beautiful, you know? So there's always a high emphasis on karma yoga, helping people. You go to any ashram, they're feeding people that need help always in the morning. They're looking for opportunities to help people as much as possible. So, yeah, help as many people as you can out here on these streets. We need all the help we can get. So, collectively, if we come together and help people, the world would be a better place. So, help as many people as you can. Love as many people as you can. You know, dissolve these lower frequency emotions that no longer serve you. Melt them in the sun like butter, you know? Butter melting in the sun. So, yeah. Help as many people. You give love, you get love. I agree, you know? Give as much love as you can with no expectations.
I was just thinking like my life, my little small grid, like maybe, you know, just the little acts I do like at work. You know, I'm affecting people in a positive way, and that does ripple out. I don't feel like I'm like somebody important, but maybe if we all, like the people in our surroundings, our grid, we just do things to like make things better for people, that will have a huge ripple effect. We think I want to do things on a big grand scale, but like the smallest act could be like the biggest act. I was just like, yeah. Every little kindness adds up.
Just giving people a smile. It don't have to be monetary. Just smiling at people. Being a beacon of hope, a lighthouse to ships lost at sea, right? Like, just vibrating and glowing and radiating the divine signal. That'll help a lot of people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, most people are attached to their misery, their suffering, their sorrow. If you could show people, I don't care nothing about this Maya delusional world. My soul is my North Star, my guiding light. Smiling from ear to ear, 24 hours a day. Somebody said on one of the last live streams, 24-hour day smile. I agree. Have a 24-hour day smile. And that will inspire and help people. Like, why do I feel so bad? Look at this guy. He can't stop smiling, you know? I want to be like him, you know? So it's very easy.
Yeah.
Just put a smile on your face. Wake up with a smile on your face. Go to sleep with a smile on your face. Maintain that smile on your face the whole day. as much as possible. Inspire
Yeah.
people out here, you know? Most people think misery is company. They're attached to their misery. You don't have to be attached to the misery. I don't even know misery. Who's misery? Never heard of them. So, you know?
Yeah.
But I understand. I was conditioned to identify with my identities out here, you know? Like, I am my country, I am my flag, I am my misery, I am my suffering, I am my depression, I am my trauma. Boy, was I lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
I threw I threw myself under the bus every day for the first 40 years of my life.
It's hard out here. I don't know. This world, you got to be strong to lift yourself
Oh, they
up.
definitely don't make it easy for you, you know? They definitely want you to regurgitate or be a barf parrot for their narrative. They definitely don't want you to wake up. That's, you know, when you see their habitual liars, that's killing their game, you know? They want regurgitators. They don't want free birds out here, that's for sure.
Ryan Shaw says, as far as I know, the Beatles went to uh, Rishikesh and met with Paramahansa oh my gosh.
Maharishi Mahesh
Yes.
Yogi, yeah. Yeah, Rishikesh, I've been there millions of times. What a divine place. Probably one of the best places of energy in India, I would say. I mean, Rishikesh is out of this universe, you know? So, yeah, I know a lot of enlightened beings in Rishikesh. And anytime I traveled to Rishikesh, it was always a great place in the foothills of the Himalayan mountains. So, yeah, a lot of enlightened beings there for sure, right? Great energy. That's another place. You can't come to Rishikesh with no lower frequency energy. They ain't having it, you know?
Yeah. Like, get out of here.
Get out of here with that, you know? You take that to New Delhi, take that to Mumbai or whatever city, you know? But we ain't having that at Rishikesh, right?
No Debbie Downers
here. There's a whole community of enlightened beings in Rishikesh for sure. That's probably one of the best energies in India for sure, right? What was his name? Maharishi Mahesh. Yeah.
Maharishi Mahesh.
It wouldn't surprise me, definitely. There are a lot of yogis there, and there's a lineage, a parampara, a tradition in Rishikesh of enlightened beings. Like I said, you can't go to Rishikesh with no BS. They ain't having it.
Yeah.
Kick you out. Close the door on you.
We're trying to go up, not down.
We don't want no bad apples, you know, bringing, you know, crabs in a barrel pulling the other crabs down. No way. We're going up. We're not going down. So definitely Rishikesh. What a good energy place. It's like a breath of fresh air every time I went to Rishikesh. Like, around the masters, enlightened beings, right? Yeah, they definitely have a spiritual community in Rishikesh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's high vibration, I'll say, higher consciousness, for sure.
Sandy, the psychic medium 23, says, I was doing the things like Oprah. You get love and you get love and you get love thing. Yeah. You get it.
That's what Oprah Winfrey said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give love and you get love.
And you get love.
Yeah, I like when I think Paul said this. I'm the Oprah Winfrey of Kriya Yoga. You get Kriya Yoga, you get Kriya Yoga, you get Kriya Yoga, and just change Kriya Yoga to love. You get love, 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 you get love. Everybody love. It's unlimited, right? Give love wholeheartedly as much as you can. A nuclear power plant of unconditional love out here in this Maya delusional world, you know? So be a good example, be a poster boy or poster girl of what can be accomplished. If I can give love, then you can give love. And collectively, rising tides lift all boats all around the world. So let's hold hand and give love wholeheartedly to the world. The world needs us. We need to heal the world, you know? A lot of craziness out there and a lot of lower frequency vibrations let's break out of that and go into higher vibrations. Let's go to Richie Catch. Higher vibrations all day, every day.
Speaking about Rishikesh, Ryan Shaw says, unfortunately, the locals have not been very good to Yogi Taurus in Rishikesh lately. I guess there's some bad apples. Not happy
Yeah,
with the
I,
Taurus.
it happens, but there's such high frequency, higher consciousness beings, they're unaffected by it. You know, I could say, right? Like, I see spiritual peoples or yoga tourists or looking for the secrets of the universe many times when I was in the Himalayan mountains, but we know thyself, so we're unaffected by it. And those higher frequency beings in Rishikesh, I know they're unaffected by it. I
Yeah.
met them, you know, so I know their energy. They wouldn't even mention it to me, like it doesn't exist in their universe. So, you know, yeah, it's disappointing, you know. People leave trash on the floor or whatever in Rishikesh, but it's all good. I choose to look at the positive, not the negative. And if I'd much rather yoga tourists go to Rishikesh and fill up the city with yoga tourists than do drugs or hurt people or any of that. So I think it's a good thing, you know. I'm happy they're trying to walk the yogic path. We embrace them, you know.
Yeah.
So the locals haven't been very good to yoga tourists in Rishikesh. Oh, the yoga tourists. Oh, they're okay. The locals haven't.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
locals are pissed at us tourists.
You know, they have a spiritual tradition and a lineage that they take personally. You know, so they've been cultivating this, and it's been handed down from decade to decade, oral tradition, oral tradition. So, you know, they feel very personally about their football team. So I don't know, you know.
Yeah, be
If Indian
respectful.
people talk bad to you, I mean, they need to do better too. We welcome everybody on the spiritual path, you know. So if they're shouting at yoga tourists or not being kind to them, they need to look in the mirror and be better too, you know. This is not the way. If you're following the Vedas, you know, everybody is welcome in the house of yoga or the house of Shiva, you know. So I watched this movie the other day, The Odyssey in 4D, and they said Zeus welcomes everybody, you know. I was like, that is the yogic way too. We welcome everybody,
Yeah.
beggars, everybody. I don't care what country you're from, we welcome everybody. I'm happy that you're trying to walk the yogic path, you know, this beautiful spiritual tradition that has been handed down for thousands of years. We welcome you. So
Yeah, just like Shiva.
they need to do better, you know,
Yeah.
and they should hope that me and my guru aren't there. This is not the way, you know. We welcome everybody wholeheartedly, you know. This is
Yeah.
the way.
That's something I like about Shiva. He gives blessings to everybody, even the demons. He'll give blessings to everybody. So
True.
everybody is welcome.
Yeah, there's stories him giving a boon to a demon, you know.
Yeah.
All right, you know. So yeah, we welcome
Yeah.
everybody. Everybody is welcome in the house of Mahadev, you know. So we don't discriminate. We don't have any judgment. So I would hope that Rishikesh would be an unconditional loving place. I know it was when I was there. Maybe I met different people or I went to different areas, but they rolled out the red carpet for me and my guru when I came there. I mean, my guru knows everybody there, so maybe I had a different experience, but we welcome everybody, you know.
Yeah.
Rising tides lift all boats. If you're ready to walk the yogic path, you're looking for the secrets of the universe, we're all welcoming. We're
All
all
are welcome.
ears, you know. Ask me whatever question you want, and you know, I try to use this live stream as a spiritual sanctuary too. No questions off limit. We welcome everybody, you know, with no
Well,
judgment.
this no judgment, man. I was just thinking like how I navigate this world is like by feel. Like, how does this make me feel? Like, how do I know if someone's good for me? It's like, how do they make me feel? And like, I'm thinking about like how I navigate this world. How do I make others people feel? Like, how do I make people feel that are watching me right now? How do I make people feel that I work with, that I live with? I'm just thinking like being aware of my energy, and I want to make people feel good. Like, I want, people to say, Vedgari, Moksha, Veronica, you feel good to be around. So I think that would be like, you could solve
Definitely.
so many problems in this world. Like, how do you make people feel? And that's how I will know if you're good for me or not. So, yeah. How do I make you feel?
I would just say feeling is probably one of the most important emotions to have, right? I could tell you all day, I could put a bunch of words in the air that has no meaning unless you feel what I say,
That
unless you
makes it
resonate
real.
with what I say. It makes it real. So the best way to make people feel is be a good example, you know? Have a 24-hour day smile, look for opportunities to help people, uh, just be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love out here, and by, how could I say this, rising tides will lift all boats. So when you feel good, it's infectious. Other people want to feel good. I want to be happy. I want to have a
Yeah.
24-hour
I
day
want to feel
smile.
good. I don't want to
I'm
feel
tired of
bad.
this misery. I'm tired of this suffering. Gross. I want to be like that guy. Why is he smiling so much? I want to be around him. I want to walk behind him.
Yeah.
I like his magnetism. I want to go around. So I would just say the best way to make people feel, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? So you could talk to your blue in the face, you should do this and that. Just be a good example, right? Like, oh, I like how it feels to be around VEDGURUDEV. I want to feel what he's feeling. Let me
Yeah.
see what he's
I want to
talking
feel
about. Let
good.
me join the
Yeah.
7-day trial. Let me go to the free
Yeah.
Kriya yoga school and
This
let
feels
me
good.
see. All he does is talk
Yeah.
about Kriya yoga, Kriya yoga, Kriya yoga. All right, let me try it out. I got a
Yeah.
free Sunday. Let me see what's going on. Let me sign up
This
or
must be,
whatever.
yeah. This must be good for me. This feels good.
If Vedguru Dev could do it and Vedgari Moksha could do it, then we could all do it, right?
Yeah. You want to feel
Feels good
good?
for everybody. And feeling good is infectious. I want everybody to feel good. I don't want to say these are my toys, no one can play with it. I want everybody to feel good, you know? In our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I give all Kriyas. I'm not like, you got to wait a year to learn this. Here's everything. Be the best Kriya Yogi or Yogini you can be, you know? And if you have any questions, you could ask me on the live class every Saturday. We do have a lot of questions and a lot of members. So all of our classes for the last
Yeah. It
couple
takes about
months have
two
been going
hours.
over 3 hours. And we're going up to 3 hours now.
Yeah.
We're getting close to 4 hours. So I don't want to leave no yogi or yogini behind. I answer all questions wholeheartedly as best I can. So it's get a little overwhelming, but that's what I'm built for. I'll stay to my last breath. No questions unanswered. Helping people. Santa Claus lists the people I help. So that's why I do this.
Yeah.
It's
And
not a
just to
super
give a,
money maker, but it pays it pays for itself. Let's say it. That's good
yes.
enough, right? I break even. So yeah. But the real fruits and the real benefits are helping people.
Yeah. Yeah. It helps people. It's a family. Like, I just give you guys some perspective on the class. I just watched it. It was 3.5 hours. The first 2.5 hours was just talking and just a big love fest. And then the last hour is
Love
learning
fest,
Kriya
yeah.
Yoga.
Yeah, the first 20 minutes is a love fest. Everybody loving
Oh,
each
longer.
other. Hello to all of us. Yeah, probably longer than that. Everybody loving each other. You see, I get to like the 2 hour mark and I'm like, we haven't done any Kriyas. We still got these 4 Kriyas we got to do. All right, well, let's get to it. If there's no other questions, let's make donuts and let's learn some techniques, some Kriyas. But that's beautiful. I love our spiritual
It's beautiful.
community,
Yeah.
our walled garden, a sacred sanctuary. It's outstanding. You know, I wanted everybody to try it out, and we made it so easy. We have a free 7-day trial. Try all the classes. Go to the class on Saturday. Love to see you there. Free
Yeah.
7-day trial. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com or go to join our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. Whichever one works best for you, that is the best path.
Well, I don't know how much time we have before your hotspot goes out, so I'm going to give my PAL question to you. So,
Doing
so
pretty good,
many,
actually.
yeah. How
I don't
much
see
power you
like,
got?
when you get down to 20%, it says like low power mode or something. I don't
Yeah.
see that. So I think we're okay. We can probably go all the way to 2 hours. So,
Okay.
what are we at? An hour and 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Or I guess like not 11, an hour and 40 minutes, we'll start wrapping it up.
Okay. Well, I'll give you this question because I think this will help a lot of people because we're all going through it. But so many people today feel trapped by the very setup of our modern world, facing relentless roadblocks, financial burdens like debt, and a constant cycle of feeling stuck, despite every tool, prayer, and effort to break through. When someone clearly sees where they need to go but faces obstacles after obstacles, what wisdom can you offer humanity to transcend these systematic traps and find genuine freedom and progress? What does it take spiritually to keep your inner light shining bright when the world around you feels like it's trying to stomp you out? How do we find the courage to persevere without letting the world make us cold or heavy?
I would say start off with being as fearless as you can, right? When you feel yourself going into a fearful state, take a moment, take 10 seconds and breathe. Like, not going to do it. I made a commitment to stay fearless. I'm going to be like VEDAGURUDEV and stay fearless. And you see, when you dissolve the fear like butter in the sun, it really helps navigate the world. So I would say start off with being fearless. I like when Swami Vivekananda said, fearlessness is my religion. So they control us. They guide us with fear, right? You should get the jab. You're gonna die. Or, you're gonna lose your money. Or you're gonna do this. So their whole narrative is when you become the detached witness is fear, right? You should be scared of AI. AI is gonna take your job. You should be scared of the virus. You're gonna die. You should be scared. You should be scared.
I need to be
That's their
scared.
whole narrative, right? But if you're fearless, you laugh at the comedy movie of the Maya delusional world like the joke it is, right? Ah, yeah, sure. Cool story, right? Ah, yeah, sure, right? The only person who knows how I feel inside me as me is me, right? I'm my own inner doctor. So you trying to tell me what I should do, you can go away with that. I'll do whatever I want. I'm a free bird out here. So yeah, start by dissolving fear. Anytime you feel yourself getting in a scared, fearful state, just stop and breathe. Count to 20 or whatever, Like, okay, I'm not going to do it. Almost got me, But it's hard because out of the womb, you've been conditioned to be in a fearful state. You should be scared of this country far away. That's why you should get on the airplane. You should be scared of this. You should be scared of that. But when you become the detached witness and you see the Wizard of Oz and you create that space on the Maya delusional movie screen of the universe, you say, yeah, cool story, bro. I don't believe you, right? So don't give your belief away also to anybody, either. Your energy, your power, your belief, because that's how they control you. If you don't believe them, you laugh at it. If you watch a movie, Incredible Hulk would never do that. If you
How do you know?
see this Maya delusional world as that movie, you'll be like, get out of here, Donald Trump. I ain't doing none of that. I don't believe anything you say. You know what I'm saying? You say go right, I go left. This is the most unbelievable movie in the world. I look at it like the comedy show it is. Most people are attached to it. It's reality, Not in my universe. It's no reality. Zero. This is the stupidest movie I've ever seen, the Maya delusional world. I don't believe anything about it, So, yeah, I would start by being as fearless as possible out here, And that will help you navigate this world, waking up with a big smile on your face, maintain that permanent smile throughout the day. Don't let anything shake your smile. Unshakable mountain. No matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. No matter what Donald Trump says on the news, unshakable mountain. No matter what the state of California says, unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain, all day, every day. So be an unshakable mountain out here, no matter what this world throws at you. It comes for us all. It comes for me too. I just have the tools like, good one. You almost got me, I look at this Maya delusional world like when I stub my toe on the wall, hurts for a second. Instead of getting mad or crying about it, rolling on the floor, I say, good one. Almost got me, Not today, not never, Maintaining that 24-hour-a-day smile, People are going to cut you off in traffic. They're going to give you the middle finger. They're going to throw you under the bus. They're going to stomp you down in the dirt and dust all day, every day in the mud. And once you understand that and you have that mindset, you're waiting for it. Here it comes. Here's the opportunity for me to break out my kriyas. Let me see what I'm going to break out today, Kavacham shield mantra, food mantra, whatever. I got a buffet of thousands of kriyas I could go to on a moment's notice and put my shield up and protect myself out here. So, yeah, I would say if you have that mindset and you just start to laugh at the Maya delusional world, staying fearless as much as you can. Fearlessness is my religion. You'll be you'll have a lot better tools to help you navigate this world. And if you need more tools, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com or join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, only $200. Would probably be the best $200 you ever spent. I went to California. I couldn't get a stick of gum for $200.
No.
I was like, wow. Wow. My neighbor wanted me to buy him some Little Debbie snack cakes, right? So I went to Target and I was like, damn, this was like 75 cents when I was here. Now it's like $5. What the hell happened?
Yeah. Inflation.
Can't get those oatmeal cream pies anymore, right? Even Little Debbie's are expensive now, right? That's the only reason you bought Little Debbie's. It was cheap and filled you up and gave you a sugar rush.
Yeah.
Little
Debbie's.
Those moon pies,
Yeah.
Oatmeal cream pie. That's what he wanted, right? I bought him a bag. What do you want from America? I want some oatmeal cream pie, Little Debbie's, So I was like, damn, this was like 75 cents, back in the day. Now it's like $5. 10 times more expensive, What happened?
Yeah, buying,
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, getting gas, it's like $75. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. When I was there in Los Angeles, it's like $7 a gallon, maybe $8 some places. Wow. So lifetime membership, $200. Probably be the best $200 you ever spent. As my guru would say, money back guaranteed. You could try it out for free, 7 days. Go through all the classes, do as much stuff as you can. If you like the value.
Are you?
Love to see
I think
you
we're running out of time. Well, speaking about Little Debbie's, Tuvok says, yeah, Little Debbie's.
What?
Thanks. Yeah. And then
maybe that's him. I think that's him. He's watching. My neighbor Ray is watching our live stream right now.
Oh, hi, neighbor.
Oh, yeah. See, he said thanks. Oh.
Yeah, the Little Debbie's.
Hello,
thanks.
Ray. Good to see you. Me and Ray went to see the Odyssey in 4D. Enjoyable time. Long movie, though. 3 hours. So make sure you use the bathroom before you go see it.
Yeah, he says, it's me, Tuvok. How do you say his name? Tuvok?
Oh, yeah. See, it is Ray. No, his real name is Ray, right?
Ray. It sounds like a Star Trek.
Glad to have you on our live stream, Ray.
See, Ryan says, yeah, those Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies were my favorite as a kid. Those are pretty yummy.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. I grew up on Little Debbie If you live in the south of East Coast of America, Little Debbie's everywhere. That's just staple,
Yeah.
right? You know, my mother gave me a Little Debbie snack cake and sent me to school. That was my breakfast. So yeah, Little Debbie's. I grew up on Little Debbie's too, right? You know, but I had to taste a couple of those oatmeal cream pies, and they hit a lot harder than they did when I was, you know, in my youth. You know, I was like, whoa, you know. And I think Ray told me each one 160 calories per pie.
Oh,
So
holy.
load up the calories on you.
Yeah.
Take you 30 minutes of hard exercise to burn that one Debbie snack cake off.
Or don't look at the calories. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Naveen Arjuna asks us, how are you guys on the Yogananda book? Well, this one, I keep rereading different passages, and this is a lifetime book. This one that our member Tony bought me at the self-realization and I don't know, it's called Journey to Self-Realization, a collected talks and essays on realizing God in daily life. I'm getting a lot of inspiration for soul talks and sat songs. So this is like a sat song in a book. So yes. And this is my other
Yeah, and you
favorite
can never go
Kriya
wrong
yoga
with
book.
Yogananda. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Voice of Babaji, my go-to
Yeah.
for sure, right? That's the one I resonate with the most, right? Like,
Yes.
I feel like Babaji's talking to me
Yeah.
in that book,
He
you know?
is.
He definitely is. And if you see any of our daily Babaji quotes, they come directly from that book, you know? Voice of Babaji.
Well, Naveen Arjuna says everything is more expensive after COVID. Yeah, they sure popped up the price, jacked it up.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. For you to go out and eat dinner in like Los Angeles, you can't get away from there for like $70, you know? Like it's up there, you know? And if you have a couple people, your child, your partner, whew, $100 out the door, you know?
I think I'll just eat home.
I'll just eat at home. Go to Trader Joe's, buy some supplies, and go home.
Your neighbor Tuvok, he says, I'm glad to stop by and happy to stop by and get some knowledge. Happy to have you here.
You're welcome anytime, Ray. And his name is Tuvok, right? And we just did that 10 divine quotes on Tupac, right?
Yeah.
The synchronicity, right?
Tupac and Tuvok. Well,
you're welcome to get some knowledge anytime.
I have, you know what, something just occurred to me. I have some inspiration, and I was just thinking I'll do like last time. I'll just like tarot, you just flip through the cards and you just stop where you feel like you're inspired. I'm gonna stop at a passage and just read that, and maybe that's how we'll just end tonight. So let me see. Where find inspiration makes me stop. Let's see. Oh, I feel like I need to. Okay, this is page 185. Let's see. Love is the very nature of your essential self. Act not against this spiritual law. The glorious truth about the reality is that it exists as love. Out of love ye are born, by love ye are sustained, and unto love ye shall return. So let us all contemplate on love, medicine on love, and practice love. For love is your bread, shelter, and strength. Think deeply. The spiritual law is also the law of life, and it is life divine. Go further. Love is bread. It is shelter. It is strength. Here then is the message of eternity. For a continuous life of sacredness, joy, peace, and plenty, let us start loving and acting with love. Simultaneously, the life of light will follow. The life divine will come apace and in plenty. Let us follow Kriya Babaji's yoga. Wow, it's about love. What a great way to end this.
Outstanding. Well said, Maha Avatar Babaji. Outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, so love is my North Star, my guiding light. I I am a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, love all day. You know, like I said in our quotes, I'm the Oprah Winfrey of love. You get love, you get love, you get love, you get love, 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 love.
Love, 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 love,
Oka
love.
Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Unconditional love to all beings on all planes of existence. We don't discriminate. We don't judge. All forms and all forms of existence. We give love wholeheartedly to everyone, everywhere. So love across the board, wherever you're at, whatever your form, you know, no judgment, sending unconditional love, transmuting unconditional love your way. So well
Yes. I'll
said
never
by
stop
Baba
loving.
G. I couldn't have said it better, right? All day, every day. Love, 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 love. Love in everything you do. Love is my North Star, my guiding light.
And Sandy sends us infinite amounts of love. So many red hearts. Woo.
Love, 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 love. Infinite red hearts. Love all day, every day.
And Naveen Arjuna says Lake Shrine was a shiznit. We have to do it again. Definitely.
Yeah, we'll definitely try to do it once a year, or if we win the California lottery, maybe even
Twice a
sooner,
year.
you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Lake Shrine is a great place, you know, without the hall monitors, even better, but I'll accept it as how it is, you know? So, yeah, great lake, great swans, great gardens, great flowers, great Kriya yoga energy, the mecca of Kriya yoga in Pacific Palisades, California, Malibu, California. So, yeah, outstanding, you know? I anytime I go to California, I try to stay as much as I can at Lake Shrine SRF. So last time I went there, many times. So it
Yeah.
was great, you know? And when they see me
Well, then,
coming in my Raksha beads and my all white, they're like, here comes the master.
yeah. There's his
Here,
followers.
where's his devotees today? You know?
His
You
devotees.
know? The master has arrived. Namaskaram to all you.
Namaskaram.
Jai
Vedgurudev.
Yogananda.
Chai.
Yeah.
We're having a great time, but you keep freezing out. So maybe we start wrapping this
Oh,
up
we gotta
before you
wrap it
die.
up.
You
I
keep
guess,
freezing.
I guess my do I? Oh boy, can you hear me? But
I
the
can hear
video
you, but you
freezes,
like
right?
right now, yeah, your voice kind of like freezes in your video. But I have one last comment. Let's see. Narvina Juna says, we need some hidden camera. Wish we had more footage of the place. Yeah, maybe we start wearing like some hidden cameras on our clothing. We'll figure something out. Oh.
Actually, before I had to meet up at Lake Shrine, my brother filmed me walking around the lake, right? So that's actually how they knew when I came there that, you know, they were like, no filming, no photos, but we got it. Actually, that's probably a good idea. In our next class, I'm going to edit that video and
Yeah.
show me walking around Lake Shrine SRF.
Yeah.
Pretty
We need to get a GoPro.
nice, you know?
Do you
GoPro,
have a
yeah.
GoPro?
We need it. No, I don't
Yeah.
have it. That's the problem. If I had a GoPro, something small where you could hold
Yeah.
it, right? You know, my brother
Yeah.
held his iPhone like this, so that's how he got these
You got
pictures.
caught.
Like our thumbnail showed me in you know, in front of all the pictures in the windmill chapel. That's how he got it. He basically held up his phone like this, you know, and took it. You know, if you hold your phone up like this, they're coming right away, right? You know. Actually,
Yeah.
I asked to take a picture of the Ascended Masters. They wouldn't even let me take a picture of the Ascended Masters in our lineage. So, but it's okay, you know.
You know, I don't think Yogananda would mind. I think he would be okay with that, but oh well.
I don't think so either. But you know, it's all good. My guru used to
Yeah.
say, these spiritual places in the Himalayan mountains, we're only allowed to go there unless Babaji wants us to go there. So I never had any problems going up the Himalayan mountains, Satipon Lake, Babaji's cave, any of these places. So I took that as a blessing, as a boon that Babaji wanted me to come, you know. So Lake Shrine too. It wouldn't be possible unless Babaji cleared the path. So obviously Babaji cleared our path, but I don't know. You know, I don't take it personally, you know. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt telling me what Kriya yogis or yoginis should do, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know? All right, whatever.
Good ghost story.
You know?
Suspension of
Okay,
belief.
sure. You know?
So, gotta laugh.
You just got to laugh it off like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sure, you know?
Okay.
I mean, if Yogananda told me, I'll be like, yeah, okay, you know?
Yeah.
For sure, you know?
I can't
Some
stop
guy
this
who drives a
enthusiasm.
motorcycle in Malibu, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. You know? The guy who's the parking attendant's going to tell me what Kriya Yogi should do. I'm like, no, I'm good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. They're going to try, you know? Even in spiritual sanctuaries where you think they would roll out the red carpet for Kriya Yoga initiates and everything, but I don't know. It's all good. So once I get past the guardrails and the gatekeepers, I'm good, you know?
Sandy says, Hawaiian shirt, good one. We are free birds. We are. Whew.
We are free birds. We'll film and do as we choose, you know?
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, you know? Yeah.
It's hard to fly like an eagle when you're surrounded by turkeys. I'm an eagle.
That's it. Yeah, that's a good one. I got to put that in, you know? But I don't even take the turkeys personally, you know? Still an eagle. No turkeys around me. I don't see them, you know? I'm going to do what I do and let the cards fall where they may, you know?
Also,
and if they kick me out of Lake Shrine, I don't take it personal.
Naveen
I've
Arjuna
never
reminds
been kicked out, though.
Yeah, you won't get kicked out. Also, message from Naveen Arjuna. Don't forget the Justin Bieber lady and prayers of gratitude.
I gotta do that today. Actually, that's a good reminder. I'm gonna put that on my checklist for today.
Yeah,
that Justin Bieber sound effect. You know,
because I will push that button continuously.
They're out here.
Right.
They're out here. You know, but when you're aware that they're out here and you understand that they're out here, you're not surprised by them. Like, you know, I didn't think they were in Malibu, but every day is a test as a yogi. You know, It doesn't happen the way I want it to happen. So, you know, but yeah, that would be a good sound effect. That'd be right up there with Bye Felicia, right?
Yeah. And then Sandy,
I want to be a little longer.
Yeah. Sandy says, gobble, gobble, gobble. We're surrounded by turkeys.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, there are a lot of turkeys out here, that's for sure. But we're trying to show the turkeys that that's not the way.
Yeah.
Why be a turkey when you can be an eagle? You know?
Yeah.
I shoot for the stars and maybe I hit the moon, you know? You know? I do not accept turkey.
Yeah.
You know? Lingo.
Yeah. Ja turkey. Ja turkeys.
Ja turkey. You know? Somebody's like, oh, you're a turkey. I was like, where? I don't see no turkeys around here. You know? I don't accept. Yeah. I don't want your projection of a turkey to become my projection of a turkey.
I'm an eagle.
You know? I'm a free bird flying high. I'm a bald eagle. You know?
I ain't no Thanksgiving dinner. I'm an eagle.
I ain't no turkey. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't resonate with it. You know? Someone calls you a turkey, don't take it personally. I know thyself.
I know thyself.
Turkeys around here.
Well, this has been a great Soul Talks. We've gone to many places.
It turned out okay, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't see on my phone, like, you know how it gives you low battery mode, 20%? I don't even see that. So it worked out pretty good. Baba G cleared the path, you know?
Thank you, Baba G.
So, thank you, Baba G. Always clearing the path. Yeah, I always, even when the going gets rough, I always get the intuition like everything's going to be fine. We got this, you know?
Yeah.
Get on the live stream and say what you're going to say. Open the crown of your head to the stream of consciousness, the pillar of light. We're good. We'll take it from here, you know?
Yeah, we got this.
Anytime I've been in a sticky situation or a so-called bad situation, it's always that ascended master or spirit guides. Don't worry about it. Just listen to what I'm telling you. Go right, go left, keep walking. You know, you're good. You're divinely protected. We're good. You know. So same thing. You know. This too.
Yeah.
No internet. Another day at the office. Light work. Kindergarten. Let's get to work. You got a hotspot on your phone? Connect it now. Let's get to work. We gotta make the donuts out here.
We gotta make the donuts.
Questions. You know, Tupac's divine quotes ain't gonna do itself. We gotta do it. You know. Let's get to work.
Oh, Sandy is so funny. She says, "Do not feed the fears, and all is well." Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
I
feed those
agree.
turkeys.
Anytime I get a darshan or an audience from enlightened being, they always say the same thing. What are you worried about? Everything's gonna be fine. That's 90% of the times. That's what they say. Short and sweet. You're okay. Keep going. You know. Don't worry about none of this. You know. Even VEDGURUDEV has his moments. Yeah, you're right. Let me snap out of it. All right, yeah, I'm good.
Snap out of it.
Go. Keep walking.
Wake up.
You know? Snap out of it, you know? I have my moments every once in a while too, you know? So snap out of it.
Oh. Well, I guess I will do my closing prayer to say thank you to everyone. So I have prepared a prayer to close us out. Thank you, everyone, for holding this virtual circle with us tonight. It is an honor to shape this space with you. It is our deepest hope that tonight's session has brought peace, love, and joy into your lives and into your homes. Tonight, we honor Adiyogi, the first yogi who brought this sacred science to humanity, who holds the perfect divine balance of Shiva and Shakti, the ultimate alignment of masculine and feminine energies within us. To the deathless master, Maha Avatar Babaji, in the silence of this moment, we bow to your eternal presence. Thank you for keeping the sacred fire of Kriya Yoga alive in the hearts, minds, and souls of humanity, passing the light unbroken, breath by breath. You are the silent guardian who appears precisely when the soul is ready. We thank you for extending that divine grace to VEDGURUDEV and to all of us who gather in your name. Thank you for purifying our breath, awakening our inner light, and reminding us that the kingdom of heaven is within. May we be worthy vessels for this cosmic science. May our every inhalation draw in your grace and every exhalation spread your boundless light to the world. Thank you, Maha Avatar Babaji, for keeping Kriya Yoga alive. We extend our deepest gratitude to all those who walked before us to preserve and pass down the sacred flame of Kriya Yoga. And to our beloved VEDGURUDEV, thank you for faithfully delivering the mail for Babaji and for dedicating your life to teaching Kriya Yoga to the world. Your tireless hard work and devotion are felt and appreciated by so many. We do not do this for recognition. We do this simply to serve, to help as many souls as possible, and to expand this infinite circle of love, a circle with no beginning and no end, just like the eternal energy of Shiva. As we step back into the world tonight, may we carry this profound stillness within us. May our minds remain calm, our hearts remain open, and our very presence become a living ashram, a sanctuary for all conscious beings. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Can't get enough of
I
that.
think I got about 10 minutes left before it conks out. It's starting to conk
Okay.
out already. So, all right. So, let me, before we go, what was that? What was that last question? I can't see it because the
Polyester says,
glare.
Polyester says to all of us, show VEDGURUDEV some love and hit that thumbs on the way out. Namaste, y'all. Yes, hit that thumbs up button, everyone.
Hit that thumbs up, you know, put a W in the chat, like us up, like the video, everything. subscribe to our YouTube channel, all of the above. It's all greatly appreciated, all your comments and all your likes and all your thumbs up. We
Yeah,
appreciate
we
it
do this for love.
all. We do this for the love of it.
Yeah, because we love Baba G.
So
We love VEDGURUDEV.
we love Baba G all day, every day.
Every
So
day.
before we go, let me tell you about the ways you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So if you're ready to start doing Kriya Yoga, we have an excellent offer in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Free 7-day trial. You could try it out, go through all the classes, see all the value we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And if you like what we're doing, you'll be offered the lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. So we have about 20 to 25 people in our trial right now. So hopefully they become members. So if you want to take the free 7-day trial, go to our live class, go through all the classes, see the value of practicing Kriya Yoga. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. In this video, I'll show you everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com, free 7-day trials, lifetime membership, $200. Try it out, kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today.
Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day trial. And if you like what we're doing and you see the value in practicing Kriya Yoga, we have a lifetime membership, one-time payment, $200, never pay again. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. We have Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on tumblers, as you can see right there. Baba G on the fire on the tumblers. Shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. And we also have 108 Raksha beads, one mala, for all your spiritual practices. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. You see, not only do we sell Raksha beads, we wear them ourselves.
Yeah.
So if you want to be like VEDGURUDEV, Mr. T, or Vedgari Moksha, wearing your Raksha beads, doing your mantra japa, you just go to kriyayogashop.com. In this video, I'll show you everything we have to offer. And if you want to support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork and shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, go to kriyayogashop.com. You see in this video everything we have to offer. kriyayogashop.com.
Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedgurudev and Satupon Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today.
Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, 108 Raksha beads, everything you need for all your spiritual needs. Go to kriyayogashop.com. And the last way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is also by practicing Kriya Yoga. We have a 100% free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyyoga.com. And we have 11 beginner mini courses. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. You can see the location map right there. Thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga. And we are the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. And we have a SKOOL Games trophy coming very soon in the next week or two. So, if you want to support the #1 yoga community on the platform SKOOL, SKOOL, go to freekriyayoga.com. And in this video, we'll show you everything we have to offer on our free Kriya Yoga School. freekriyayoga.com.
Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on SKOOL, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
Click the yellow join group button now. Stay stuck. Your call. 100% free, freekriyayoga.com. And if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, go to youtube.com/@VEDGURUDEV and click the subscribe button, like all our videos. Or if you want to become a member, click the join button next to the subscribe button and you'll be in. And also for our members, this Wednesday, July 29th, 2026 Guru Purnima Full Moon Yagna. So if you want to burn up any of your problems in the Holy Yagna Fire, email me, vedgurudev@gmail.com. We'll burn up all your problems in the Holy Yagna Fire. And it'll be a very powerful full moon, this one, Guru Purnima, giving praise and love to our lineage, our parampara of Kriya Yoga, praising all the ascended masters who have came before us. And if you haven't watched our 125th class or 124th class, we gave the Guru Mantra for the Kriya Yoga School, paying homage to our lineage and our parampara in our Kriya Yoga School. So yeah, just go to, or if you want to become a member, take us up on our free 7-day trial. And if you like what we're doing, lifetime membership, $200. kriyayogamasterclass.com. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. SKOOL Games trophy incoming. And if not, we'll wrap it up. Do we have any more questions? That's it, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to, I really love that Ryan Shaw sent us all these prayer hands of all the colors of the rainbow of humanity. I just, thank you, Ryan Shaw. This is a great emoji. All the prayer hands.
We love
every
all
race.
Different colors, all races, all shapes, all sizes. We love them all, right?
Yeah.
It's a good reminder. We have no judgment of anybody's skin tone. We love them all. Whatever your skin tone, sending unconditional love your way, transmuting it your way. Great reminder, Ryan Shaw. Thank you for all those emojis with all different skin tones. Outstanding.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll wrap up our July 26th VEDGURUDEV'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach right there. Thai palm trees, Thai ocean, Thai sky, with me,
Yes.
VEDGURU Dev, VGD, and VGM, Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji's direct phone number, I will give you Mantra Diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Next, if you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, freedom, and harmony to all beings on
All right. If it might be me that finishes this out. I don't know if he's. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You
We
like
only need 2
froze
more
up.
minutes.
Yeah. There was a glitch in the matrix.
Oh, okay. I had my eyes closed, so I didn't even know. So next we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, to all forms on all forms of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Umen Selah Hom
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Om.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji